Hey, welcome everyone. Welcome to Walking the Financial Highline with Highline Financial Coaching. My name is Matt, and I'm excited to talk to you today about some of the banking products that are available to help you manage your finances. So hang on, we're going to jump into the exciting world of banking. And today we're specifically going to talk about checking accounts, savings accounts, and then credit cards. So hang on and let's get started on this journey. So checking accounts are the first thing we're going to talk about. And most people that are listening today have a checking account. That's where your check is deposited. That's where you manage your finances. Think of your checking account as the heart of your financial system. This is where your money flows in and out on a day-to-day basis. With a checking account, you can deposit your paychecks, pay bills, and make purchases using a debit card. Also, if you still like utilizing checks, those are available with your checking account as well. Plus, many checking accounts come with online banking and a mobile app feature. Now, this makes it very beneficial to be able to maneuver your money and do things on the go. I know I've got 4 kids. We've got our kids have different checking accounts, and my oldest 2 are working now. So we keep a lot of their money in a savings account, and they're texting me all the time to transfer money over until they have access to that account. So it makes it easy to utilize the online banking and the mobile tools available to you. And the checking account really is the thing that guides all of your money into different locations wherever you're going to utilize that. Now, if you're a small business, you're going to want to have a separate checking account for your small business to maneuver those finances. Because if you've got those finances separated, that's the first step of really organizing your finances. A lot of the companies that I work with are still intermingling their personal and business accounts. So one of the first things you can do is go into your bank, get a business account. They're going to ask you for your EIN number, your business name, and then you can separate those 2 accounts. Your accountant's going to love you when you go in and get your taxes done if you've got those things separated right away. It makes it so much easier so that you're not intermingling those expenses. It makes it easier to do your taxes, to manage your business, and also manage your personal finances at that point. So also with checking accounts, more of them is not better all the time. I've worked with so many different people that have all these little checking accounts. I'm going to have this little teeny account here to save for this event. I'm going to have this account to save for this. A lot of times it's easier to have everything in one location and just manage your checking account through different avenues. We're going to go over some of the other products that help you to do those type of savings, to be able to budget for different events in your life. So when you've got all these different checking accounts, it's really hard to maneuver your money in the way you need to and do it quickly. It actually brings on a lot of headaches. Now, this is for basic financing. Now, if that's the best way that you have to organize those different finances, okay, put it in that different account. Checking account's a great place to keep your money because it's safe. I know a lot of people will start using envelopes and keep cash. That can be extremely risky because if you lose one of those envelopes, there goes your grocery money for the whole month. In a bank, if somebody gets a hold of your debit card or gets a hold of your credit card, you can call up the company and they dispute the charge and give you your money back. I just had this happen this last week. And we were reviewing our finances and somebody got a hold of our Costco credit card and they were charging $350 per day. Luckily, we caught it on day 4 before 2 of the charges came through. But all I did was got online, disputed the charges. They gave us our money back, and we didn't have any issues with it. So that's some of the benefits with the credit card and a checking account. So sorry, I jumped ahead a little to credit cards, but debit cards have those same benefits on them that you'd have on a credit card as well. You can call the bank, you can get your money back, you can dispute charges, and they're very easy to work with when it comes to those things if you catch it quickly. Now, savings accounts. What are the benefits of savings accounts? So if you're trying to save up money or trying to keep a nest egg for your business, for your personal expenses, a savings account is a great place to put the money. Now, the interest rate, the interest that you gain on a savings account is going to be a little better than your checking account. They're really low. Don't expect to make a lot of money on these accounts. This is more to have something set aside if you're trying to save up for a new vehicle or for a house and you're trying to save that down payment. A savings account is one good location to park it. Now, you're not going to make a lot of money on it. There's some other options where you can park your money and make better interest rates. Your financial planner can help you with some of those things. But a savings account is a good place just to funnel it over and get it out of the way, because a lot of people look at their checking account and think they have a lot of money in there and they'll keep spending. But if you funnel that over to a savings account, that is a great place to stash that money and have a rainy day fund. Now, rainy day funds can range. It depends on your family size, your financial needs. It's good to have at least a couple months. If you don't have a couple months right now, that's okay. Start with putting a week of extra funds in there and start building on that, because if you don't do anything, then you'll never build up. But if you can get 6 months, a year, and there's some other options that we'll talk about to have other savings, have money available to you as well. So credit cards are the next thing that you can get at your bank. Credit cards are an incredible tool to manage your finances if they are used correctly. So they're one of my favorite things to use, but they can be dangerous. A credit card is not money that you just keep swiping. It's not free. You have to pay back everything that you put on a credit card. So just remember, a credit card is a good tool. It's a good place to put all of your expenses on during the month if you have a good budget and you know how much money is going on there. Also, a credit card is incredible if you pay it off every single month. So what a credit card is it's a card that has a limit on it. So if it's your first time getting a credit card, it may be $500, it may be $1,000. Maybe up to $10,000. So what that means is during the month, you can use that credit card to buy everything on there, and there is no interest charged to you in that first month and the grace period of the credit card. So, but the downfall is as soon as that grace period ends, they're going to charge you anywhere from 5% to 50% interest on a credit card the day after that happens. So if you're someone that's going to pay that credit card off every single month, it is a great tool because a lot of credit cards will offer you points. They'll give you money back. We have our Costco card. Every single year, we get hundreds of dollars back from Citibank for our Costco card. And it's awesome because you go up, you get that money back. And my wife and I usually use that for gifts or Christmas or just to buy something we needed for the house. Now, we got that money just for utilizing the credit card and paying it off every single month. So that's where credit cards are very beneficial because you can utilize it, you keep it there. It's not pulling money out of your account until a day or two before the due date. So it's a great tool if utilized correctly. At Highline Financial Coaching, we coach people on how to utilize credit cards, how to utilize these accounts correctly so that they're a tool for you. Now, the banks have these products, so it makes them money. But it's also a good tool for you to utilize to better manage your finances in the correct way. So all of these, we've talked about our checking account, our savings account, and credit cards. All of these are great tools and great resources that are available to most people. You can go into your bank today and get a checking account and a savings account. You may have to build up your credit to be able to get a credit card with them, but these are great things to get started. And this is your crash course on checking accounts, savings accounts, and credit cards. By understanding how these banking products work and how they can benefit you, you'll be well on your way to mastering your finances and achieving your financial goals. So go ahead, open that checking account if you don't have one. Start saving for your dreams and get that credit card in place. And if you have one, start utilizing it for your expenses. Make sure it's disciplined and in an area that you're going to benefit from. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. like it, send it to somebody that could utilize this information. We're in crazy economic times, and I'm hoping these videos can help people with their finances. And look for our videos that come out weekly. Again, my name is Matt. I'm with Highline Financial Coaching, and you just listen to Walking the Financial Highline. I hope you guys all have a great day. Thank you.